God only knows why you do anything.
May I remind you, I have a gun.
Okay. It hasn't slipped my mind. Okay, but now that we have cleared up that I'm not working for Xander, he's not looking for you, why don't you put the damn thing down?
Because I still want answers. And if you are not working on Xander's behalf, then why are you here? It's not exactly a Roman holiday for you and the missus to dress as clergy and her cloistered and you sleeping single in a double bed. Now, I think that you came here to flush me out of the convent, my spiritual home.
Your spiritual home when you're facing prison time.
Again, a gun. Who paid you to come after me? Mean it.
Brady.
Why in the name of God would Brady do that?
Because he wants to know if you're the one who framed him for Philip's disappearance.
Did I say husband? I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I know some would say we're a liberal order, but we still draw the line at husbands.
I could explain.
I'm all ears.
You see, I come from a very strong Irish-American family, and we take the teachings of the church quite literally. So, as I am a bride of Christ, that would make him my husband, wouldn't it?
A husband who nags you about glasses?
Well, he talks to me about all my problems. It's sort of like Joan of Arc.
And look how she ended up.
A saint. She ended up a saint.
What we all aspire to. So, take the Bible.
Thank you, Reverend Mother.
And one last question. How are you going to read it, given that you're so nearsighted that you didn't see it right there in front of you?
Oh, well, I don't need to read it. I find comfort in its physical presence.
Well, if it means that much to you, you must have all the important passages memorized.
A lot of them, yeah.
Then how about you recite one for me?
I would be happy to, but I'm not sure I have them verbatim, and you shouldn't improvise the word of God, should you?
Well, it's all in translation, unless you memorized it in the original Hebrew or Aramaic.
No, I never got the time for that.
So, just give it your best shot. I'm sure he'll forgive you if you stumble over a word or two. He did say, judge not, lest ye be judged. Matthew 7, 1-3.
Well, the Christmas story has always been one of my favorites. And, it came to pass
Lovely, of course, but not, I feel, relevant to your situation. How about Deuteronomy 31:6? How does that go again?
You telling me that someone made it look like Brady killed Philip?
And they think that someone is you.
Why would I do something like that to Brady? He's Rachel's father.
Yes, he's also the man you loved who had the temerity to choose Chloe over you.
So what, to that end, I knocked him out, I covered him in blood, and then I left a weapon at the crime scene?
You have to admit your plans tend to be a little serpentine.
Right, but they're always in my best interest. There's no way I would ever send Brady to prison for murder. I love him.
So you're telling me you don't want to get back at him and Chloe for whatever it is you think they're doing?
I'll admit it bothered me. Once again, that cow had her talons in him.
Some mixed metaphors.
And I wouldn't have thought twice about framing Chloe. But if you think I'd ever send Brady to prison, then you don't know me at all.
So you didn't kill Philip?
No, I did not kill Philip.
All right then. No harm, no foul. I'll report back to Brady that this was a dead end. And we're even. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Don't you think you're being a little paranoid here? Thinking that Ava is setting you up? We both know how much she loves you.
She loved Steve, too. How that turned out.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No. I have no, there's nothing concrete. It's just I get this weird feeling that something is off.
Well, I'd say framing you as a dirty cop is a little more than just off.
Okay, Nicole. Think about it. Think about it. Ava, she's got the underworld connections to make it all happen, and I've had this feeling before. I had this exact same feeling when I thought that she had decapitated Duke.
Wait, you think Ava did that? No, come on, that doesn't make any sense. Unless what?
Unless she knows what we did on that table.
So? You're just gonna stare at it or what? I'm a bit stunned by the likeness. It's impressive as hell, I agree. The ghosts of Xander's girlfriend passed. And the idea that one of those could be made into any one of our faces. Oh, but I would love to get my hands on a Nicole mask and then just tell Rafe that he is a two-timing jerk and he could go straight to hell.
Okay, can we just stay on topic here? Because, what would you have me do with this thing?
Thought it was obvious. I'd have you wear it.
And, you just wear it and I just, sort of breathe normally?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there were no breathing issues. There were no issues at all. Just the fun of making mischief.
Making mischief?
Mm.
But I'd say that that's a slight